So yeah, I sang all of Dad's part, did another part of the chorus, and then Sasco came on and did his thing, and the man did have to run me off the stage.
Stupid money, rich until me fool. Why a big man transfer money with an Olympic size pool?
Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to start this video off with a huge thank you. We hit another amazing milestone, 3,000 subscribers. I want to say thank you for the views, the likes, and the comments that you left in the last Q&A video. Today's Q&A video, however, is going to have timestamps in the description with all the questions that I answered. So if you want to skip through and look through a particular question, you can find it there in the description. But today's video really is all about story time. As you saw the title, couldn't stop singing.
Stupid money, rich until me fool. Why a big man transfer money?
Alright, so
with an Olympic size
this is a long time ago. I think I was about 8 at the time, I don't know. But I remember it was in the studio that we had in the house. Right now, it's Ozzy's room, baby Oz. But there used to be a studio there. And I think it was me, Jasmine, and Alex over at the house. If you guys didn't know, the chorus is actually me, Alex, and Jasmine. But yeah, so Dad was in the studio. We were just playing around in, whatever. And he called us in there, and I don't know, at the time we probably thought we were in trouble still, because we never usually get called in the studio. I mean, the man just didn't work, And we got called in there, and he asked us to sing a riff. This riff that he had written down, and we're like, okay, go wait, okay. And so the riff was the chorus for Stupid Money. I think at the time, yeah, Jasmine's voice was the highest, so she got the higher pitch. I think I was maybe I was the lowest and Alex was the middle. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, but it was one of those two. And we did everything right there. We recorded our voices, we chopped it up down like one time. But yeah, we sang it. Stupid money. And Jasmine was like, yeah. And so that's how the chorus was made. For the beat, I have no clue. I have no clue. I didn't even know that another artist in it, Sasco, was gonna be on it. I didn't. So this was probably the first time I did hear of Shaggy and Friends. I'm not even sure. I think he was just going to obviously perform the thing, and I don't think it was even planned for me to come. But I was like, yo, Dad, I want to come. And so he was like, you sure? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, yo, ready. So on the way there, I was well nervous. I remember the car ride. Well nervous. But as soon as I got there, I don't know why, I just felt like I didn't fit in. Looking back at it now, it's actually crazy. I don't think I understood really what was going on and kind of the importance of everything. Because, I mean, we had like our own tent and drinks and food for us there. And at the time, I was probably just like, well, this is cool, whatever. But looking back now, it was amazing. It was great. Bunch of artists were performing for us, and they came in the tent to big us up and there. And I was just like, I mean, as I said, like at that time I was just like, yeah, what's going on? And they're like, yo, look at your star, you're a killer. I was just like, yeah. But looking back at it, it's actually madness, dog. Crazy grateful for that experience at such a young age as well. But yeah, so I remember Auntie Sharon was also in the tent, and she came up to me and gave me like a pep talk before we were gonna go up and perform. And she was basically just like, yeah, just do your thing. Like she was just saying, just go out there and just sing. Don't think about it too much. Can you Auntie Sharon just yeah, regular thing for Auntie Sharon. But yeah, she was just saying, just go out there and do your thing. And yeah. So at this point in time, we both got called over to the side of the stage, to the entrance where you jump up on. Dad went up first, obviously, to sing his songs. I'ma go hard, blah blah blah, all of them something there. And then at the time, let me see, I don't know what was really going through my head. I think I was just trying to focus on remembering the song and just hitting the key. But I also was enjoying the performance as well. Like I wasn't focusing too much on just like, but I was like singing along with what he was singing there, and I was looking at the crowd. I was like, yo. I always get, cause we've done a couple performances for that song, and I always get like kind of chills when I hear like kind of shout me out and say, And introduce him. But before that, I heard the track of the song come on. Like, I died. I just, yo. I didn't remember they said it, but it just coming back to me. But I felt just like, ooh, I felt like chills. And then, I don't know, like him called my name. We practiced before that when he called me, I just run on stage. And I just, mom was right there with me and she was like, go, Gian. I was like, alright, ran up on stage. Boom, I just started singing. Stupid money in front of all the people and I'm just out there, whoa. And I tell you something, I remember every single lyric of that song. First 10 seconds, I was kind of just singing. I was just doing my part. I was doing what I was there to do.
Stupid money, rich and beautiful. Buy a big man shop for mommy.
Giomar, let's give them some lyrics.
And after that, I just get like the bass when you're on the stage, you know, and the bass then from the speaker that I play and it vibrates, so you just feel it, you know. When that bass is going through the big speakers on the stage and the crowd and everything, I just start getting into it like proper. Okay, Sasco came on. I don't think I realized in my brain it was just clockwork. All right, the next part of the song now, and boom. The lyrics are just right there. Do. I wasn't seeing what was going on. I was looking always at the lights and all the phones and stuff, and I was just singing what I was coming to my head. There was no thoughts. There's no thoughts. There's all action. Like I remember at one point, it's like like you can see me on both and like look at 8-year-old me, brother. Like just the music take me away. I don't think I was even really thinking at that point. It was just boom. And then so yeah, I sang all of Dad's part, did another part of the chorus, and then Sasco came on and did his thing, and the man did have to run me off the stage. Dad literally had to run me off the stage. I wouldn't stop singing. And when I did get run off the stage, I never feel no way. I did feel good. I did feel like the weight was off my chest, and I did my thing. After the performance now, Dad came and was just bigging me up like, yo, you mash it up, we have a couple interviews for it. And so we hit up the interview them, and they asked us a couple questions here and there. And I think not even like 10 minutes after I was knocked out. A couple other artists came and bigged me up, but I was out for the night. The amount of general that performed after me, and I'm just there sleeping. So I was 8. So yeah, that was the story of my first performance, and yeah, pretty crazy one. But if you guys want to hear more stories like this, please let me know what kind of stories. Put them down in the comments. Drop a like if you can, and look out for next video. Alright, so on to the Q&A now. Not until later. When I was little bit, especially even when Stupid Money was popping, I still was like, yeah, I want to be a footballer, or I want to be a doctor or a superhero or something like that. But now, probably up until like last year, I realized that music is probably what I should be doing. I would say for just pure rapping and like sequencing of sentences and punchlines and stuff. Right now, I would say either J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar. Okay, so I really wanted to come for Christmas, but as you know, it is very tricky. But I can try for either Easter or summer next year, and yeah, Mom could come. I don't know, she's behind the camera right now. Yes, many years ago. I think it was actually the same melody as Stupid Money. I think it was Squeeze is so yummy when you hot and you want to stay cool. Sing you. Yeah. So yeah, I was on the Squeeze commercial many years. People say I look like my dad a lot in the comments now on Atlas. But for looks, I'd say it's a good mix. If you guys take a look at my mom, you'll see like the resemblance. You take a look at my dad, you see the resemblance. For personality, I'd say it's a mix as well. Hip hop and R&B, but I can definitely appreciate a good dancehall track and a good reggae track. But personally, I probably listen to more R&B and hip hop. That's a very good question. For me, personally speaking, geez, it's probably what I listen the least of. So I would say maybe reggae for me, because I listen to a lot of hip hop and R&B, so the flow and kind of the more ideas come way quicker than if I was to try and make a reggae track. Because reggae track is also, the reggae track definitely requires more skill and more technical things, so you have to like know your chords and say, alright, I gotta go G minor, back to, you know. But with a hip hop beat, you can actually make a beat just with the drums. Probably the whole song of My Way by Frank Sinatra. I mean, if you listen to it, you definitely know why. If you asked me this question last year, it would probably be, I'd probably say I don't know. But no, 100% music. I definitely think so, yeah. Now, we were talking, and we're saying that we'll have to make some link up for the people, you know? But yeah, of course, yeah, definitely. Alright, definitely for Jamaica family. I mean, even if it's not even your family by blood, if it's your next door neighbor, like, it's family. That's the one thing in Jamaica, you make friends and family so quickly. And yeah, up here is definitely kind of harder, but the thing I like up here is just the resources and the availability of everything.